welcome to another RSR. Tonight, I'm predicting the knockout stage of the 2023 CONCACAF Caribbean Cup. Predicciones de la semifinales y gran final y tres puestos en la Copa Caribbeana de la CONCACAF. We got it. So, 3 rounds, 4 matchups to predict. We're going to do it. I don't know Dutch, so can't say the title in that language. I don't know Dutch. But, with that being said, 2 semifinals, 1 third place, 1 final. We're going to predict it all. The semifinals start tomorrow, as the semifinals of the Central American Cup start tomorrow, but we already predicted that. So here we are. Tomorrow I'm just going to predict the MLS Cup playoffs, though. So, yeah. No Caribbean Cup or Central American Cup tomorrow. Just a prediction video, another one. But with that being said, starting with semifinal 1. Harborview FC of Jamaica versus Cavalier FC of Jamaica. Cavalier, of course, won their group. Harborview were the runners-up in their group. Cavalier has been amazing in this tournament. Best team, 10 points in this tournament, of course. 9 points for Mocha and 9 points for Robin Hood. Harborview has the least point total in this tournament. But, with that being said, Cavalier, they've been really good so far in this tournament. They've been awesome. They've played well. They've played great football. They have not felt questionable. The way they play in this tournament, they've played amazingly. They played wonderful football. It's just amazing what they do as a side. They play good football. They play in a team format. Harborview, they haven't looked too good to me. I don't think Harborview has looked that great. I don't think they've played in a system that helps them, especially against Cavalier. I think Cavalier's the better team. They've done just enough to get through, and there was a lot of chaos in that group as well, so didn't take much to get through. But Harborview found a way. I think Cavalier wins the semifinal. I think they're just the much better team. They're the better coach team. They're the better playing team. I don't think there's much else to say, but Cavalier is just the better side. Semifinal 2, Mocha FC of the Dominican Republic versus SV Robin Hood of Suriname. I'm going to go with the upset here. I think Robin Hood have been actually awesome in this tournament. I think Robin Hood has played so very well to get to this point. They've won 3 games. They lost 1. They did pull off the gas a little bit in that final group game. But to me, I think they've been playing well. Mocha, yeah, they were in the Dominican League final. But I don't think they've played as well as Robin Hood, even though they both have 9 points. They both have played a very good tournament so far. Not many blemishes. I think Robin Hood's been better. I think they all believe in themselves that they have something special going on down there. And at the very least, they should be in the CONCACAF Champions Cup, if not try to win a round. And I think that Robin Hood is just going to find a way to get over in 180 minutes, to find a way to get to the Champions Cup and get to that final. I think Robin Hood wins. Robin Hood beats Mocha. So the third place game, Harborview FC versus Mocha FC. I think Mocha's the better team of the two. Again, they have not really been that bad. Or I wouldn't say they haven't been that bad, but they haven't had that many blemishes. They haven't had many questions to answer. They've played pretty well in this tournament. Harborview, on the other hand, they've had blemishes. They've got lucky through the chaos. I just don't see them beating Mocha. I see Harborview being the odd team out, not making the Champions Cup. Mocha wins the third place game, the repechaje, to go to the Champions Cup. Simple. Then the final, Cavalier FC versus SV Robin Hood. I think this is where the Cinderella story ends. Yes, Robin Hood's in the Champions Cup. That's probably what they wanted the most. But I don't think Cavalier, honestly, the two best teams in this tournament are playing each other, but I think Cavalier's a level above. I think Cavalier is still a level above Robin Hood. To say that Robin Hood, they've played well. They've played a wonderful tournament. But Cavalier has more experience with each other. They've played together well. They build together well. They are what they are. Cavalier is a good team. Robin Hood's a good team. Robin Hood is playing on belief, so to speak. Cavalier's playing on, we know this works. So, for me, I think Cavalier, with the coaching they have, the group that they have, they're Cinderella story proof. Now, over 2 games, anything can happen. I'm not saying it can't. But I think Robin Hood is a very good football club. I think they're a very good football club. But Cavalier's just better. Just by the skin of their teeth. I don't know if it would be skin of their teeth, but by a good length. By a good margin. And they're the better team of the two. So Cavalier, to me, are going to win the final. So my CONCACAF Caribbean Cup 2023 champions are Cavalier FC. My runners-up are SV Robin Hood. And my third place winners are Mocha FC. 1 Jamaican, 1 Surinamese, 1 Dominican team, all going to the CONCACAF Champions Cup next February. Of course, Cavalier gets the first round, the preliminary round bye. They start in the round of 16 by winning the Caribbean Cup. Robin Hood and Mocha play in the preliminary round, so they'll have to play an extra round. Will they make it out? I don't know. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see them do it, though. So, with that being said, that didn't take too long, actually. With that being said, if you liked this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I shall see you tomorrow, as I said, for the MLS Cup Playoffs 2023 predictions from wild card to Cup champions. And I will explain the format as well, in that video, because it needs to be explained for anybody who's new here and hasn't seen the new format. So, predictions tomorrow for MLS Cup playoffs. We have 2 live streams on Wednesday, both wild card matches. We'll have some fun with it. We're going to be really busy for the next couple of weeks. Let's end this season on a high. Because we go from MLS Cup to maybe Liga MX final to Caribbean Cup and Central American final to the Club World Cup, the Champs Cup draw, all that stuff. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Oh, and the Egg Bowl too. So let's have some fun. But I will see you very, very soon. Let's have some fun. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace.